The boss at Acme Widgets has just found out that buying unaudited media is unsafe business practice, and he blames Johnson. Johnson is the poor guy from sales and marketing the boss picked to buy ad space. No one taught Johnson the value of buying audited media. He's just another victim of publications that can't independently verify their circulation. Audited media is safe media because it helps you reduce your risk and CYA. True corporate accountability means tracking the success or failure of every investment, including the marketing budget. If you buy unaudited media, you don't really know how many people and which people are seeing your ad. You could end up buying space to reach people that don't even exist or who don't want to receive the magazine. Audited media helps you ensure you're reaching the right audience. The audited circulation statement is an accurate picture of the total number of people who receive the magazine, along with vital information, such as industry, job titles, purchasing influence, and geography. This data is particularly helpful when you are marketing a niche product or targeting a niche buyer. Accurate circulation data can help you tailor your marketing plan by ensuring the right niche sees the right message in the right publication. It also provides a breakout of requested versus unrequested copies, an important clue about the motivation level of recipients. Let's look at an example. Magazine A and Magazine B compete in the same market and both feature excellent editorial content and production quality. Let's say both have a circulation of 100,000 and the cost to buy a page of advertising space is identical at $5,000. Your print media budget for this particular campaign is low, only $25,000, so you can only afford to run 5 ads this year at the $5,000 per page rate. Yet, you have a mandate to stretch that budget as far as possible. Your product is of interest to some of the people who subscribe to both Magazine A and Magazine B. Should you split your media investment between the two, even if it means really low frequency in both books? Consider this. Audited circulation statements identify the exact number of subscribers who are specifically of interest to you. For the purpose of our example, let's imagine you need to reach people in the hospital and health services industry. Even more specifically, let's say you are really trying to reach pediatric nurses. If Magazine A has 10,000 pediatric nurses receiving their magazine, and Magazine B has 50,000, your choice is easy, isn't it? By choosing to run your ads in Magazine B, you can gain 250,000 impressions specifically from pediatric nurses with your 5 insertions. If you opted for Magazine A, you would only get 50,000 impressions this year, the same as 1 insertion in Magazine B. Raise your hand if that sounds like good old-fashioned common sense, as well as better ROI. Knowing exactly how many people are receiving the magazine, as well as how many members of your particular target audience are in that total, also helps you set accurate campaign key performance indicators, KPIs. If a 10% response rate spells success for your campaign, you know that 25,000 is your magic number based on the audited circulation data from Magazine B. You can monitor your campaign results and make adjustments to messaging, creative concepts, or call to action tactics as needed to reach your magic number. Now that you know why audited media is important, let's move on to Chapter 3 and find out why you should accept no substitutes.